You think you know King Henry VIII. The schoolbook version. The guy with 6 wives who started a church. Forget it. That's a lie. The real Henry VIII was a 400-pound, walking biohazard whose leg wounds oozed so much pus the stench was a weapon of mass destruction. A tyrant so paranoid he built a surveillance state that would make modern dictators blush. A man whose body was so full of rot and gas that his own coffin exploded during his funeral procession. This isn't the history they taught you in school. This is the history they were too afraid to write down. Let's start with the body. By the end, Henry VIII wasn't a king. He was a walking, festering medical disaster. His waist measured 54 inches. He was carried everywhere by mechanical contraptions because his legs could no longer support his 400-pound frame. But here's the truly horrifying part. His legs were covered in massive, weeping ulcers, open sores that rotted his flesh continuously. The smell was so putrid that courtiers could detect his approach from 3 rooms away. Servants, literally gagging, had to clean up chunks of decomposing royal flesh that would fall from his body onto the palace floors. You don't learn this in history class, but a jousting accident in his 40s likely gave him a traumatic brain injury. It transformed him from an athletic prince into the paranoid, rage-filled monster we know today. His own doctors were so terrified of his temper that they couldn't tell him he was dying. Criticizing the king's health was treason. The man who claimed to rule by divine right couldn't